Don't just be another foreigner, be a local Laowai. Welcome back to Local Laowai. If you're in need of some fast visa information, look no further than this review of our Chinese visa coverage.
The tourist visa is designed for foreigners wishing to seek to come to China for sightseeing or visiting friends. So if you're looking to come to China for vacation, usually 30 days or less, this is the visa for you. And to apply for one, here's what you need.
1 valid passport with at least 6 months before expiration and at least 1 blank page. 2, a copy of your passport's information page. 3, a completed visa form that you can find on the Chinese Embassy's website.
Number 4, a 2x2-inch color photo. And number 5, $140 payable by Visa, MasterCard, or cashier's check.
Cash and personal check is not accepted.
Now, all of this assumes that you are a U.S. citizen with no Chinese heritage applying for a visa in the United States. Some details, such as the visa fee, will vary depending on your citizenship and other factors. So check the website of the Chinese Embassy in your country for details. As you can see from the map, this can be quite a long trek for some people. But there is a way around it. You could hire an agent to submit your application in person on your behalf. The Chinese Embassy in the US lists some of these agencies you can use on their website. Now, once either you or your agent submits your materials to the embassy, it'll take 4 days for them to review your application, approve it, and affix your new tourist visa inside of your passport.
The first step for getting a student or an X visa is to apply for admission to a Chinese university. Once you are accepted, your school will mail back a completed JW-201 or JW-202 form.
Now, once you have your JW-201 or 202 form in hand, it's time to take the next steps, preparing everything else you need for your visa application. A valid passport with at least 6 months remaining before expiration and at least 1 blank page, a photocopy of your passport's information page, a completed visa application form, a 2x2-inch passport photo, and the visa fee, which for U.S. citizens is currently $140.
If your program is a year or more long, you will get a visa back that says it's only valid for 0 days.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, my visa! Huh? 0 days?
This is normal. You will be getting a more permanent visa called a temporary residence permit once you get to China.
First, register your residence at the local police station. Your school will provide documentation to prove that you have a dorm room and have paid all the related fees. The police station will give you a piece of paper showing that you've registered. Make sure you keep this because you'll need it later on. Number 2, you'll need to get a physical exam. Your school should organize a trip to an authorized medical center. Here, they'll be able to take you through the entire process. Keep in mind, fees involved with the physical exam, currently around 600 yuan, are usually picked up by the student. And 3, you'll end up here at the local Public Security Bureau. If you're in Beijing, this will be the exact building they'll take you. Your school will arrange a trip for you and other students to come here to finish getting your temporary residence permit. Let's go inside.
The long path to getting a work visa starts with supplying your company with the materials they need to apply for your alien employment license.
Now, once you mail your new employer these 6 items, the company does the rest. All you have to do is sit back and wait for them to mail you your college diploma and brand new alien employment permit. Oh, that was fast. But once you get your stuff back, don't hop on a flight just yet. Now it's time for you to get your Chinese visa at the nearest embassy or consulate in your jurisdiction.
Now you can take your license and add that to the list of other items needed for any Chinese visa, as we have outlined in the tourism visa episode, and submit everything to the Chinese embassy or consulate. Once you get your visa back, you can then fly to China.
Now, once you arrive in China, it's now time to register your residence with the police. But in order to do that, you first need to land in an apartment, and that can take time. Yes, more permits. Fortunately this time though, most of the legwork will be up to your company. They'll let you know if they need anything from you. Boom, step 5.
Finally, you'll end up back at the Public Security Bureau to get a temporary residence permit affixed to your passport. And that's that. That's our review of how to get a Chinese visa. Remember to check out our website for full videos of each of these episodes. And if you have any specific questions, comments, or concerns, shoot me an email at localaowai@bon.tv. I'm Donnie Newman. We'll see you next time on Local Laowai.